Rasta echoes, kami dari Indonesia. Yoman, yo 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 yo. Father, forgive this Yoman soul. I walked too far from the words you told. I chased the fire, I chased my pride, left your wisdom standing by my side. Your hands were rough from working days, mine were lost in the city haze. You prayed for me in silent nights, while I danced with wrong and right. I heard your voice in the morning rain, every warning carried my name. I was deaf when love was loud, now I bow my head, I bow it down. Father, forgive this Yoman soul. I was young, I lost control. Every scar I proudly wore was a lesson I ignored. Blood still flows inside of me. You taught me roots, you taught me ground. I chose the road with rebel sound. Thought freedom lived in smoke and night, didn't see truth standing in your eyes. You never raised a heavy head, just heavy hopes I couldn't stand. Your silence spoke more than screams. I broke your heart chasing my dreams. Now I walk slow, now I see clear. Your shadow still protects me here. Every step I take today carries debts I couldn't pay. Father, forgive this Yoman soul. I was lost inside my road. Every song I sing to Jah carries where your lessons are. Father, forgive, I kneel and pray. Guide this Yoman on the way. Every father who waits in pain, to every son lost in the rain, may forgiveness rise like dawn, may broken blood be reborn. Now my dreadlocks hold my shame, every knot speaks your name. I don't ask you to forget, just to see my true regret. I stand before you not a man, but a son who understands. Strength ain't running wild and free, it's coming home on bended knee. Final, forgive this Yoman soul. I return though cracked and old. If Jah forgives the child in me, I hope your heart still has a key. Father, forgive, this is my vow. I walk your light from here and now. Forgive this soul, forgive this road. A Yoman kneeling before his fall. Sorry, Papa, I walk my own fire. Thought I was strong, thought I was high. I burned the map that you once drew. Believe my flames would pull me through. You said, son, slow down your pace. I laughed and ran, I left that place. Your eyes were calm, your heart was torn, while I chased nights till early morn. Your words were seeds I wouldn't grow, too blind to see what elders know. I called it freedom, called it art, but chaos lived inside my heart. Sorry, Papa, I walked my own fire. Played with truth, danced with desire. Every spark that lit my way left a scar I feel today. Sorry, Papa, hear my cry. Your son was wrong, I won't deny. Oh, 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 oh. You worked the ground with honest hands. I chased illusions, broken plans. I wore my pride like royal gold. Didn't know it made me cold. You waited up with silent prayers. I drowned them out with empty cheers. Your faith was deep, your voice was low. I thought I had more life to know. Now the mirror tells no lies. I see your face behind my eyes. Every road I proudly chose led me back to what I lost. Sorry, Papa, I walk my own fire. Mistook the ash for something higher. Every lesson I refused was a truth I later used. Sorry, Papa, if tears remain. They were watered by my pain. Fire can warm or burn the soul. Without roots, it takes control. Forgive the son who had to learn. Some fires heal, some only burn. Now my steps are slow and bare. I carry wisdom in despair. I know now strength is not the flame, but holding love return. Under just sky I stand alone, dust on my shoes, cracks in my bone. Papa, I speak with a humble tone, a yeoman's truth finally overthrown. I walked with drums that weren't so clean, heard false prophets in between. Thought the night would crown my name, but sunrise only showed my shame. Your silence followed every mile, a quiet pain behind your smile. I felt your prayers in distant air, like angels watching everywhere. This is a yeoman's apology. Under just sky I bend my knee. I was blind to what was right, chasing sparks that steal the light. Papa, hear my honest cry. I lay my pride beneath the sky. You planted roots in simple ground. I chased the echo of the sound of empty praise and neon truth. I spent my strength, I spent my youth. Your words were old but golden grain. Mine were loud but full of rain. I learned too late what time can do, when wisdom waits and pride runs through. Now the wind speaks your old lines, every warning fits these times. What I feared to understand is the weight of being a man. This is a yeoman's apology. Under just sky humbly, every step that led me wrong now becomes a prayerful song. Papa, if forgiveness stays, let it guide my final way. Jah light above, Jah earth below, clean this heart, let mercy flow. Father and Son, broken and true, bind our bride with something new. I don't come dressed in victory, just scars that taught humility. I don't ask you to forget, only see my deep regret. Your hands still live inside my own, every lesson finally known. If I stand today with grace, it's your shadow I embrace. This is a yeoman's apology. Under just sky eternally, Papa, see the man I grew, from the child that once you knew. If Jah forgives and time is kind, bade your peace rest in mine. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road, packed my sins in the restless load. I didn't ask which way was right, I trusted hunger more than light. You stood still at the edge of town while I chased wheels that wouldn't slow down. Your eyes said more than words could say, but I turned my back and walked away. Every mile erased your face, every turn abused your grace. I thought distance made me free, didn't know chains were chasing me. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road, carried pride, a heavy coat. Every step away from home taught me how to feel alone. Forgive me, Father, hear my plea. This road has finally humbled me. Songs promised rights but fed me wrongs. Strangers cheered my borrowed flame, but none of them knew my name. You taught me work, you taught me time. I chose the rush, I crossed the line. Your simple truth felt far too slow. I had to fall to finally know. Now every crossroad speaks your tone, a warning carved in flesh and bone. Freedom that I claimed as mine was borrowed hope on borrowed time. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road, ignored the seeds that you once sowed. Every night beneath the stars, I counted wounds instead of scars. Forgive me, Father, if I return, I come with lessons harder. These home roads teach speed, some roads teach pain. The longest road leads home again. I don't blame fate, I don't blame youth, I blame the fear of simple truth, that being a man ain't running wild, it's standing firm, father to child. I stand before you stripped and real, no mask to wear, no lie to seal. If forgiveness still has breath, let it walk me past this death. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road. Now I choose roots overload. If Jah allows my feet to stay, I walk your lessons every day. Forgive me, Father, this is my vow. I walk your shadow starting now. The road grows quiet, footsteps slow, the sun turns back. Forgiven road. Papa, I carry regret in my rhythm. Every beat reminds me of you, while my heart keeps time with the drum. It remembers what I put you through. I learned my steps on broken floors, danced too long courage with my fears. You stood firm like steady base. I rushed life, lost the pace. Your lesson stayed in minor key, waiting patiently for me. Now every note I try to sing carries weight of everything. What I missed between the lines was your love keeping the time. Papa, I carry regret in my rhythm. This slow skank cuts me deep. Every pause becomes a vision of the promises I didn't keep. Papa, if forgiveness plays, let it guide my future day. The bread forbidden, river. The bread forbidden, river. Beat by beat, let mercy flow. Slow the fire, let wisdom grow. Father's time, son's return. Lessons paid by lessons learned. I don't ask you to rewind all the damage left behind. I just ask you hear me clear. I'm not proud, but I'm sincere. If I stand upon this stage, it's with guilt, not with rage. Every song I offer now is an oath, not just a vow. Papa, I carry regret in my rhythm, but I carry your blood too. If Jah hears this broken system, let it make something true. Papa, hear your son tonight. I play my wrongs into the light. Regret in the rhythm, wisdom in the pause. The son keeps time with his father's love, with his father's love. Jah guard my breath as I bow before my father. This Yoman kneels before his father. No crown, no pride, no armor, just dust on knees, truth in chest. A restless son seeking rest. I spoke too loud, I lips were led. Thought my fire knew what's best. You watch me burn without a word. Your silence was the loudest sermon heard. I mistook mercy for control and freedom for a hungry soul. Now every step I fail to see is written clearly inside of me. To show my knees before his father. Under Jah's eye, I humble hearted. No excuses left to say, just forgiveness Sorry, Dad, I learned the hard way. With worn out shoes and nights gone gray, I left home with a pocket dream. Thought the world was what it seemed. I rode a bus of borrowed hope, held my pride like a hanging rope. Every city called my name, every lesson came with pain. You waved once from the doorway light, I didn't look back that night. Thought goodbye meant being brave, didn't know what I would trade. Every mile felt like a win, till the losses settled in. What I call my destiny was a test chasing me. Sorry, Dad, I learned the hard way, through broken nights and empty days. Every road I thought was mine charged me interest over time. Sorry, Dad, now I can see the cost of chasing who I'd be. Hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way. I worked for men who sold me lies, smiled sharp behind their eyes. They paid me less than what I gave, but pride told me to behave. I loved a girl who loved my fire, not the ashes I'd acquired. When the flame began to fade, she left me with the debts I made. I slept with doubt beside my head, ate regret instead of bread. Every sunrise felt too real, every night refused to heal. I remembered what you said, son, no crown comes without thread. I laughed then, now I know, you so strange, slow and low. Sorry, Dad, I learned the hard way, that fast roads often lead astray. Every promise I believed took more than it ever gave. Sorry, Dad, forgive my pride, I see your truth on the other side. Hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way, hard way. I stood alone when friends were gone, clapped for ghosts till hope was done. That's when silence spoke your tone, I heard your voice in my own. I called home but said no word, just listened as you breathed and heard that simple sound across the line, held me better than the wine. I came back thinner, slower too, with less to say, but more was true. You didn't ask where I had been, just made space and let me in. Sorry, Dad, I learned the hard way, but I learned and I stayed. If Jah is a letter. Dear Father, I write this with shaking hands, ink from my heart, not from plans. I've carried these words too long inside, hiding regret behind my pride. I remember you're back in the morning light, leaving early, coming home at night. I never said thank you, never said I see how much of you was spent on me. I was young and loud, thought I knew the way, thought your silence meant nothing to say. Now every quiet moment I face carries the shape of your tired face. This letter comes with no excuse, just truths I can no longer lose. If words could heal what I've done wrong, I'd write your name in every song. This is a letter to my father, from a Yoman written low under Jah's open sky. I don't ask you to forget the past, I just ask you, hear me try. This is a letter soaked in shame and love, from a son who learned too late enough. I'd let that find up Yoman. I left home chasing borrowed fire, calling it freedom, calling it higher. You warned me slow, you warned me kind, I answered you with a closed mind. I saw the world but lost my ground, heard many voices, lost your sound. Every lesson I refused to learn, waited patiently for my return. I broke your rules, I bent your trust, turned good advice into stubborn dust. Yet every road that cut me deep led me back to promises I didn't keep. Now I understand your quiet tone, a man carries weight alone. You love me loud, in action small, I was too busy to notice at all. This is a letter to my father, from a Yoman. No melody can hide the truth. Every word I write here bleeds from wasted years and reckless youth. This is a letter I should have sent before, when your patience stood at the door. Jah witness men confession, clean the bloodline, break the tension. Father's pain, son's regret, let love be the final day. Papa, if you're reading this now, know I stand differently somehow. Less proud, more aware, less running, more prayer. I don't ask you to call me strong, I know now strength takes long. If I ever raise a son of my own, I'll speak your truth in gentler tones. Everything I am becoming today is carved from words I run away. If forgiveness still lives in your breath, let it walk with me past this death. This is a letter to my father, from a Yoman, folded with fear, sealed with truth. If Jah allows us one more dawn, let peace replace this youth. This is a letter, not goodbye, just a son asking to stand nearby. A letter written, a heart open, a father listening, a Yoman healing. I seek forgiveness. I woke up to a calmer sky, no weight hanging from my spine. The road behind still knows my name, but it no longer feeds my pain. Papa saw it clear today, not in words you had to say, in the way you poured the tea, left a chair beside for me. Your hands moved slow, your breath was deep, like nothing heavy left to keep. In that quiet, simple sign, I felt forgiveness cross the line. No long speech, no counting wrongs, just time healing what was long. I finally saw what love can do when it doesn't try to prove. I saw forgiveness in my Father's eyes, like sunrise after endless night. No judgment standing in the room, just space for wounds to turn to bloom. Forgiveness in my Father's eyes taught my heart how to rise. We spoke of weather, spoke of land, didn't need to understand. Every word I planned to say fell apart and drifted away. But in his smile I felt release, a gentle earned kind of peace. He didn't praise, he didn't blame, just called my soul by its name. I carried guilt like heavy chains, thought forgiveness came with pain. Didn't know it could arrive so soft, it let me breathe again. Some wounds heal without a sound, when mercy finally comes around. I learned the strongest kind of grace is letting love keep pace. I see forgiveness in my Father's eyes, like rivers after droughts run dry. No past demanding to be paid, just tomorrow gently laid. Forgiveness in my Father's eyes made this Yoman realize. Your light flows clean and wide, Father and Son walking side by side. What was broken now aligns. Hope moves forward, not behind. Now I walk with light to feet, no ghost following my beat. Every lesson carved in time turns regret into design. If I fall, I'll rise more slow, with the truths you tried to show. If I sing with care, leaving room for love and air. Papa, I don't claim to be new, just A promise bigger than my life. If Jah keeps guiding where I stand, I'll build my future with these hands. Forgiveness in my Father's eye is the light, my strength, eyes of mercy, steps of peace. A Yoman walking in relief. Yeah, hold this breath as I speak to my Father. Father, your Son still seeks the light, not the flame that burns the night, but the quiet glow that shows the way. When pride and fear both fade away, I've walked the dark, I've named it free. I've worn my scars like jewelry. Now every shadow that I crossed reminds me what was nearly lost. I don't come claiming I am clean, only honest about where I've been. If truth still listens when I pray, let it hear the words I say. I learned the hard, the humble way, that light is earned by how you stay. Not how loud your footsteps sound, but how soft you touch the ground. Father, your Son still sees the light under just stars through every night. Not asking crowns of victory, just drift the walk responsibly. Father, your Son still seeks the light. Guide my soul, correct my sight. You showed me light in simple days, in honest work, in steady ways. I called it small, I called it slow. Didn't know that's how roots grow. I chased the spark that blinds the eye, confused the smoke for something high. Now I know the truest flame warms the heart and knows your name. Every word you never forced was a lesson waiting course. Every prayer you held inside built a bridge I couldn't tie. Now when I stumble, now when I doubt, I hear your calm pull me out. A voice that says stand firm, stay kind. The clearest road is in your mind. Father, your Son still seeks the light, not perfection, just what's right. If Jah forgives the wrongs I've done, let wisdom rise where ego run. Father, your Son still seeks the light, to live as man, not just to fight. Jah above, Jah within, clean this bloodline, forgive the sin. Father's pain, Son's release, turn our past into present peace. If I walk ahead of where I stand, it's with your shadow on my hand. If I fall in truth, not running wild like restless youth. I don't promise I won't stray, only that I kneel and pray. And when my own son calls my name, I light his path without shame. Everything I am becoming now is born from this humble vow, to seek the light in word and deed, to plant more love than I consume or need. Father, your son still seeks the light, morning grace and evening sight. If Jah allows my breath to stay, I'll walk your teachings day by day. Father, your son still seeks the light, until my dark learns how to bow to right. Seeking the light under just light, the sun still walking, a father nearby. One blood, one light.
Rasta kami dari Indonesia, Yoman. Yo yo yo, yo yo yo, yo yo yo, Yoman. Father, forgive this Yoman soul. I walk too far from the words you told. I chased the fire, I chased my pride, left your wisdom standing by my side. Your hands were rough from working days, mine were lost in the city days. You prayed for me in silent nights, while I danced with wrong and right. I heard your voice in the morning rain, everyone in carried my name. I was deaf when love was loud, now I bow my head, I bow it down. Father, forgive this Yoman soul. I was young, I lost control. Every scar I proudly wore was a lesson I ignored. Father, forgive, Jah knows my plea. Your blood still flows inside of me. You taught me roots, you taught me ground. I chose a road with rebel sound. Thought freedom lived in smoke and night. Didn't see truth standing in your eyes. You never raised a heavy hand, just heavy hopes I couldn't stand. Your silence spoke more than screams. I broke your heart chasing my dreams. Now I walk slow, now I see clear. Your shadow still protects me here. Every step I take today carries debts I couldn't pay. Father, forgive this Yoman soul. I was lost inside my Papa, I walked my own fire. Thought I was strong, thought I was higher. I burned the map that you once drew. Believed my flames would pull me through. You said, son, slow down your pace. I laughed and ran, I left that place. Your eyes were calm, your heart was torn, while I chased nights till early morn. Your words were seeds I wouldn't grow, too blind to see what elders know. I called it freedom, called it art, but chaos lived inside my heart. Sorry, Papa, I walked my own fire. Played with truth, danced with desire. Every spark that lit my way left a scar I feel today. Sorry, Papa, hear my cry. Your son was wrong, I won't deny. Oh, because sorry, sorry. Fire, fire, fire. You worked the ground with honest hands. I chased illusions, broken plans. I wore my pride like royal gold. Didn't know it made me cold. You waited up with silent prayers. I drowned them out with empty cheers. Your faith was deep, your voice was low. I thought I had more life to know. Yeah, the mirror tells no lies. I see your face behind my eyes. Every road I proudly chose led me back to what I lost. Sorry, Papa, I walked my own fire. Mistook the ash for something higher. Every lesson I refused was a truth I later used. Sorry, Papa, if tears remain, they were watered by my pain. Lord, that God serve me. Forgive the son who had to learn. Some fires heal, some only burn. Now my steps are slow and bare. I carry wisdom in despair. I know now strength is not the flame, but holding love without the blame. I don't ask time to turn around or hide the mess that I have found. I stand here broken, standing true, just asking peace between us two. Sorry, Papa, I walk my own fire. Now I walk humbler, walking wiser. If your heart still has a door, I won't knock like before. Sorry, Papa, this vow is real. I walk with Jah, I choose to heal. Sorry, Papa. Fire to ashes, ashes to wisdom. A son returns.
Sky, I stand alone. Dust on my shoes, cracks in my bone. Papa, I speak with a humble tone. Yoman's truth finally overthrown. I walked with germs that weren't so clean, heard false prophets in between. Thought the night would crown my name, but sunrise only showed my shame. Your
silence followed every mile, a quiet pain behind your smile. I felt your prayers in distant air, like angels watching everywhere. This is a Yoman's apology. Under just sky I bent my knee. I was blind to what was right, chasing sparks that steal the light. Papa, hear my honest cry. I lay my pride beneath the sky. On the just sky, you planted roots in simple ground. I chased the echo, loved the sound of empty praise and neon truth. I spent my strength, I spent my youth. Your words were old but golden grain, mine were loud but full of rain. I learned too late what time can do when wisdom waits and pride runs through. Now the wind speaks your old lines, every warning fits these times. What I fear to understand is the weight of being a man. This is a Yoman's apology. Under just sky, humbly, every step that led me wrong now becomes a prayerful song. Papa, if forgiveness stays, let it guide my final ways. Under just sky, Jah light above, Jah earth below. Clean this heart, let mercy flow. Father and Son, broken and true, bind our blood with something new. I don't come dressed in victory, just scars that taught humility. I don't ask you to forget, only see my deep regret. Your hands still live inside my own, every lesson finally known. If I stand today with grace, it's your shadow I embrace. This is a Yoman's apology. Under just sky, eternally, Papa, see the man I grew from the child that once you knew. If Jah forgives and time is kind, may your peace rest in my mind. Under just sky, mind the just sky, a Yoman bow. Father and Son, one breath, one vow. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road, packed my sins in a restless load. I didn't ask which way was right, I trusted hunger more than life. You stood still at the edge of town, while I chased wheels that wouldn't slow down. Your eyes said more than words could say, but I turned my back and walked away. Every mile erased your face, every turn abused your grace. I thought distance made me free, didn't know chains were chasing me. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road, carried pride, a heavy coat. Every step away from home taught me how to feel alone. Forgive me, Father, hear my plea. This road has finally humbled me. The road was loud with broken songs, promised rights but fed me wrongs. Strangers cheered my borrowed flame, but none of them knew my name. You taught me work, you taught me time. I chose the rush, I crossed the line. Your simple truth fell far too slow. I had to fall to finally know. Now every crossroad speaks your tone, a warning carved in flesh and bone. The freedom that I claimed as mine was borrowed hope on borrowed time. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road, ignored the seeds that you once sowed. Every night beneath the stars, I counted wounds instead of scars. Forgive me, Father, if I return, I come with lessons harder. Some roads teach speed, some roads teach pain. The longest road leads home again. I don't blame fate, I don't blame you. I blame the fear of simple truth, that being a man ain't running wild. It's standing firm, father to child. I stand before you stripped and real, no mask to wear, no lie to see. If forgiveness strays that bread, let it walk me past this death. Forgive me, Father, I chose the road. Now I choose roots, overload. If Jah allows my feet to stay, I walk your lessons every day. Forgive me, Father, this is my vow. I walk your shadow starting now. The road grows quiet, footsteps slow, a sun turns back. Forgiven road,
Papa, I carry regret in my rhythm. Every beat reminds me of you, while my heart keeps time with the drum. It remembers what I put you through. I learned my steps on broken floors, danced too long outside your door. You clapped once, then turned away. I was loud, you chose to pray. Your silence played a deeper tune than all my nights beneath the moon. I called my noise a rebel song, didn't know my timing wrong. Papa, Papa, I carry regret in my rhythm. Every echo calls your name. What I played as fearless freedom was a child avoiding shame. tune myself alone. Chased applause and empty cheers, fed my courage with my fears. You stood firm like steady base. I rushed life, lost the pace. Your lesson stayed in minor key, waiting patiently for me. Now every note I try to say carries weight of everything. What I missed between the lines was your love keeping the time. Papa, Papa, I carry regret in my rhythm. This slow skank cuts me deep. Every pause becomes a vision of the promises I didn't keep. Papa, if forgiveness plays, let it guide my future days. We don't be back, we don't. We don't be back, beat by beat, let mercy flow. Slow the fire, let wisdom grow. Father's time, son's return. Lessons paid by lessons learned. I don't ask you to rewind all the damage left behind. I just ask you hear me clear. I'm not proud, but I'm sincere. If I stand upon this stage, it's with guilt, not with rage. Every song I offer now is an oath, not just a vow. Papa, Papa, I carry regret in my rhythm, but I carry your blood too. If Jah hears this broken system, let it make something true. Papa, hear your son tonight. I play my wrongs into the light. I can't regret in the rhythm, wisdom in the pause. A son keeps time with his father's laws. We done, we done, we done. We done, we done, done. We done, we done, we done. Jah guide my breath as I bow before my Father. This Yoman kneels before his Father. No crown, no pride, no armor, just dust on knees, truth in chest. A restless son seeking rest. I spoke too loud, I listened less. Thought my fire knew what's best. You watch me burn without a word. The silence was the loudest sermon heard. I mistook mercy for control and freedom for a hungry soul. Now every step I fail to see is written clearly inside of me. This Yoman kneels before his Father. Under Jah's eye, a humble heart, no excuses left. you taught me wait. I ran from both, I tempted fate. You held the line, you held the light, while I dissolved into the night. Your hands were steady, rough with years. Mine were shaking, hiding fears. You planted truth in simple ground. I chased the echo, loved the sound. Now the earth feels firm again. When I stop running from my name, I finally hear what you always knew. A man stands still before he moves. This Yoman kneel before his father, not as judge, not as martyr, just a son who lost his way, begging peace to stay and stay. This Yoman kneels, heart exposed, asking grace where love once froze. Jabba, witness this vow, clean this bloodline here and now. Father's pain, son's regret, bind in love, not in death. I don't ask you to erase the years I wasted, the empty space. I just ask you see me whole, a learning man, not just a soul. If I rise after this fall, it's by your shadow on the wall. Every step I take from here carries your voice calm and clear. It's Yoman kneels before his father. Forgiveness flows like holy water. If Jah allows these feet to stand, I'll walk in truth, I'll walk as man. It's Yoman kneels, my head bowed low. In your light I choose to grow. A son kneeling, a father waiting. Jah listening. One blood, one healing.
Sorry that I learned the hard way, with worn out shoes and nights gone gray. I left home with a pocket dream, thought the world was what it seemed. I rode the bus of borrowed hope, held my pride like a hanging rope. Every city called my name, every lesson came with pain. You waved once from the doorway light, I didn't look back that night. Thought goodbye meant being brave, didn't know what I would trade. Every mile felt like a win, till the losses settled in. What I call She left me with the debts I made. I slept with doubt beside my head, ate regret instead of bread. Every sunrise felt too real, every night refused to heal. I remembered what you said, son, no crown comes without prayer. I laughed then, now I know, you sow strength slow and low. Sorry, Dad, I learned the hard way that fast roads often lead astray. Every promise I believed took more than it ever gave. Sorry, Dad, forgive my pride. I see your truth on the other side. I stood alone when friends were gone, clapped for ghosts till hope was done. That's when silence spoke your tone. I heard your voice in my own. I called home but said no word, just listened as you breathed and heard. That simple sound across the line hailed me better than the wine. I came back thinner, slower too, with less to say but more was true. You didn't ask where I had been, just made space and let me in. Sorry, Dad, I learned the hard way, but I learned and I stayed. If Jah forgives the miles I ran, let me walk back as a man. Sorry, Dad, this truth I bring from everything I've seen. Soft voice calling, sun returning. Sorry, Dad, sorry, Dad, sorry, Dad, sorry, Dad, sorry, Dad, sunly turning. Sorry, Dad, sorry, Dad. Papa, this is not a song, this is a letter, yeah. Dear Father, I write this with shaking hands, ink from my heart, not from plans. I've carried these words too long inside, hiding regret behind my pride. I remember you're back in the morning light, leaving early, coming home at night. I never said thank you, never said I see how much of you was spent on me. I was young and loud, thought I knew the way, thought your silence meant nothing to say. Now every quiet moment I face carries the shape of your tired face. letter comes with no excuse, just troops I can no longer lose. If words could heal what I've done wrong, I'd write your name in every song. This is a letter to my father from a Yoman, written low under Jah's open sky. I don't ask you to forget the past, I just ask you hear me try. This is a letter soaked in shame and love, from a son who learned too late enough. I left home chasing borrowed fire, calling it freedom, calling it higher. You want me slow, you want me kind, I answered you with a closed mind. I saw the world but lost my ground, heard many voices, lost your sound. Every lesson I refused to learn, waited patiently for my return. I broke your rules, I bent your trust, turned good advice into stubborn dust. Yet every road that cut me deep led me back to promises I didn't keep. Now I understand your quarmy tone, a mind carries weight alone. You love me loud in action small, I was too busy to notice at all. This is a letter to my father from a Yoman, no melody can hide the truth. Every word I write here bleeds from wasted years and reckless youth. This is a letter I should have sent before, when your patience stood at the door. Jah witness this confession, clean the bloodline, break the tension. Father's pain, son's regret, let love be the final day. Papa, if you're reading this now, know I stand differently somehow. Less proud, more aware, less ruddy, more prayer. I don't ask you to call me strong, I know now strength takes long. If I ever raise a son of my own, I'll speak your truth in gentler tones. Everything I am becoming today is cut from words I ran away. If forgiveness still lives in your breath, let it walk with me past this death. This is a letter to my father from a Yoman, folded with fear, sealed with truth. If Jah allows us one more dawn, let peace replace this youth. This is a letter, not goodbye, just a son asking to stand nearby. A letter written, a heart open, a father listening, a Yoman healing. Yo, Yoman, yo, Yoman, yo, Yoman, yo, Yoman. Morning light, Jah rise, I see forgiveness. Up to a calmer sky, no weight hanging from my spine. The road behind still knows my name, but it no longer feeds my pain. Papa, why? Saw it clear today, not in words you had to say, in the way you poured died for me. Your hands moved slow, your breath was deep, like nothing heavy left to keep. In that quiet, simple sign, I felt forgiveness cross the line. Prolonged speech, no counting wrongs, just time healing what was long. I finally saw what love can do when it doesn't try to prove. I saw forgiveness in my Father's eyes, like sunrise after endless night. No judgment standing in the room, just space for wounds to turn to blue. Forgiveness in my Father's eyes taught my heart how to rise. We spoke of weather, spoke of land, didn't need to understand. Every word I planned to say fell apart and drifted away. But in his smile I felt release, a gentle earned kind of peace. He didn't praise, he didn't blame, just called my soul by its name. I carried guilt like heavy chains, thought forgiveness came with pain. Didn't know could arrive so soft it let me breathe again. Some wounds heal without a sound. When mercy finally comes around, I learned the strongest kind of grace is letting love keep pace. I see forgiveness in my Father's eyes, like rivers after droughts run dry. No past demanding to be paid, just tomorrow gently laid. Forgiveness in my Father's eyes made this Yoman realize. Jah light flows clean and wide, Father and Son walking side by side. What was broken now aligns, hope moves forward, not behind. Now I walk with lighter feet, no ghost following my beat. Every lesson carved in time turns regret into design. If I fall, I'll rise more slow, with the truths you try to show. If I sing with care, leaving room for love and air. Papa, I don't claim to be new, just more honest, more like you. If forgiveness lives this way, I'll guard it every day. I see forgiveness in my Father's eyes, a promise bigger than my lies. If Jah keeps guiding where I stand, I'll build my future with these hands. Forgiveness in my Father's eyes is the light where my strength lies. Eyes of mercy, steps of peace. A Yoman walking in relief. As I speak to my Father, Father, your son still seeks the light, not the flame that burns the night, but the quiet glow that shows the way when pride and fear both fade away. I've walked the dark, I've named it free. I've worn my scars like jewelry. Now every shadow that I crossed reminds me what was nearly lost. I don't come claiming I am clean, only honest about where I've been. If truth still listens when I pray, let it hear the words I say. I learned the hard, the humble way, that light is earned by how you stay. Not how loud your footsteps sound, but how soft you touch the ground. Father, your son still seeks the light, under just stars through every night, not asking crowns or victory, just strength to walk responsibly. Father, your son still seeks the light, guide my soul, correct my sight. You showed me light in simple days, in honest work, in steady ways. I called it small, I called it slow, didn't know that's how roots grow. I chased the spark that blinds the eye, confused the smoke for something high. Now I know the truest flame warms the heart and knows your name. Every word you never forced was a lesson waiting course. Every prayer you held inside built a bridge I could deny. Now when I stumble, now when I doubt, I hear your calm pull me out. A voice that says, stand firm, stay kind, the clearest road is in your mind. under Jah sky, a son still walking, a father nearby. One blood